What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. AROD Locks here. We got another free pick video. This one's in the NBA for Monday night. It'll be February 24th. Right now it's February 23rd. It's Sunday night. I'm just going to do a little bit of a recap to start this video. But before I get into that, I wanted to show you guys my winnable page where I give you all my picks. The free picks, the VIP picks, all of it. Just wanted to give you guys a glimpse at what that looks like because I don't really do this on my videos often. So bear with me. I'll be quick here, and then we'll recap Sunday today, and then we're going to go into the free picks for tomorrow night, Monday night in the NBA. So as you can see right here, this is my main homepage on my winnable site. So down here, there's the VIP plan and there's the free plan. In the NFL, we have the NFL and college football season pass where I sell the entire season pass worth of bets. Football's over. That's no more. We're back to just VIP and free. The reason I'm showing you guys this is, one, the free plan here, you get all my free picks sent straight to your phone. You can obviously come back and watch these videos for all the breakdowns, but the picks themselves will just go straight to your phone as soon as I send them out. You can just click the link and it takes you right to the picks, and then you can lock them in yourself on either the same app that I'm using or whatever app you like to use. That's up to you guys. And then the VIP right now, just like earlier at the beginning of football season, the 3 free days is back. If you guys were in on that, or you didn't know about it, or you did know about it and you didn't jump in on it, that's back. So you get 3 free days of VIP. Just click right here, click subscribe, enter code BUCKETS, 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 because it's basketball season. That promo code, when you get on here, it's going to give you those 3 free days. So I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna apply promo right here. You guys can see it. I'm gonna show you how it works. Type in buckets, hit apply, and it goes to 0. It zeroes it out. So you get those 3 free days with code buckets. Just wanted to show you guys that real quick for those of you that are interested in joining the war against the sports books with me. Yeah, I always call it a war against the books. It's us versus them. We're gonna win that war. Nah, not all the time, but we're going to try to win that war. We're going to go down swinging if we're going to go down. And then, like I said, we're going to recap today, Sunday night. Franz Wagner, under 35.5 PRA. Jordan Poole, under 5.5 assists. That one cashed for us. That was the free pick if you guys got on and watched the video. Actually, I put it out this morning. I was a little late on that one. But for those of you that did see it and got those locked in, we cashed that 3x payout there. That was a good one for us. Franz Wagner got 35 PRA. He was a half a point, rebound, or assist under it for us. But a win is a win. We still won that one. 3x payout there. And then in the sports books, it was actually a really bad day. You guys know I'm always going to be honest with you. And it was a bad one. We went 0 for 3 on the sports book plays. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. We had the teaser, obviously, that if you guys saw the teaser in the VIPs, that one lost. We had the under on one of those games. That one lost. And then we had the Suns to win, just straight up. That one also lost. So my bet on that one. I'm going to try to bounce back on the sports books tomorrow. Excuse my clearing of my throat. And then we're going to move into the player props tomorrow and try to cash out again on the player props. But before I give you guys the player props, just letting you know, these ones are not going to be on Dabble. I tried to do it on Dabble again, but you guys, if you watch my videos, you know I check all the books, see where we can get the best lines, see where we can get the best payouts, and one of these particular picks I'm about to give you isn't available on Dabble or Chalkboard or Novig, or what was the other one I looked at? I don't remember the fourth one that I looked at tonight, but Sleeper has both these picks I'm about to give you. So if you don't have Sleeper yet, as you can see right here, you get $55 free when you play $5. Use promo code AROD to get that deal. Let's get into the picks. As always, I'm using Daily Grind Fantasy Sports app, their betting tool, to find my picks. So if you guys don't know, I find good plays on here, but I don't just put them in. Then I move over to Outlier and I verify if I like them for myself based on data and history and where the numbers are. I don't just see it and throw it in, because then I could have thrown all these in, but I don't necessarily want to do that. So the first one right here, you're going to see, and I'm sorry if I butcher his name. I always feel like I say his name wrong. Matas Buzelis. I said it, I think, with the right accent, too. We're going to take him under 12.5 points, and I'm not looking at the positive EV necessarily here because we're not actually doing it on this sportsbook. I don't have this sportsbook. It's not legal in my state. I've never downloaded that app, Parlay E. I just don't have it. So I'm not looking at the positive EV because we're getting, excuse me, guys, I can't stop clearing my throat tonight. We're not getting the positive EV because we're not using this particular app. But what I'm looking at is the odds here and the odds here. Plus 122 odds at 12.5. Yes, we're not getting those odds, but I want to see if the app I am going to use has plus odds on this particular side of this pick that we're playing, which Sleeper does have plus odds on the under as opposed to the over. And right here, this is Daily Grind's fair odds right here, where they have their algorithm they put together what their fair odds would be. Minus 121 is their fair odds. You can see a few different books have it minus odds, minus odds, minus odds, minus odds. Well, Sleeper and Parlay or Parlay, however you want to say that app, they both are giving us plus odds. So let's move over into Outlier, and I'll tell you why I'm taking this pick. First of all, looking at his last 3 of the last 5 games, he's been under this line. That's good for us right there. That's 60% of the time he's under it in his last 5 games. Last 10, also 60% of that time he's under it. Now, is it close? Absolutely. He's been at 12 in 1, 2, 3, 4 of those games, so it's been close 4 of those 6 times. But as you heard me say with the Franz Wagner pick, a win is a win, and this is why I like it. Right here. Look at the matchup. He's going against Philly, and Philly, in particular against small forwards, is ranked top 10. They're ranked 9 right now in points allowed to small forwards, and that's the position that Matas Buzelis plays. More, I guess, just icing on the cake for me. If you look at head-to-head, so far they've played twice this year, back in December and in January. He put up 5 points in December, 6 points in January. The dude has already shown he only scored under half of what he can score to lose us this pick, if you will. He scored 5 points, and then he scored 6 points. So he's in 2 games this season against Philly, head-to-head, the exact matchup we're getting tomorrow. He's been well under that 12.5 points, and they're ranked top 10 in giving up points against small forwards. Everything about this pick tells me take it. I really like it. I know it's not a big name. Some of the people on here are like, why are you betting on these low-end, no-name players? Well, I like to win, all right? And some of these big-time players like LeBron and Nikola Jokic and all these other guys that have so many games where they're just the leaders on their team or dominating the NBA, there's so much to go off of for these sports books. They really hone in my opinion, I don't know this for a fact, but they really hone in on these big-name players, and they get their lines so damn close. They're so hard to bet on sometimes. We can take advantage of these smaller players. So bear with me. If you're not against betting on lower-name players, I like to win, so I'm going to find good picks. I don't care who the player is. If it's a good pick, it's a good pick. Matas Buzelis, under 12.5 points. Now, let's go back to Daily Grind Fantasy. Guys, if you like this Daily Grind Fantasy app here, this website that they have, this betting tool, you can get it 25% off. Just use the link in the description down below. Use promo code AROD when you sign up with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports. They'll give you 25% off. Super easy to use. You can just click on all these apps up here. There's Prizepicks, Underdog. You see them. I'm highlighting them right here. Click on the app that you want to look at, and it'll spit out all the good plays highlighted in green. They're going to highlight them for you. And then if you want to just put them in, you can put them in. If you want to verify it and do a little more research for yourself, you can. That's what I do. I don't just trust putting them in. But I have tested it and just thrown in like a 5-man slip, like an insured slip on Prizepicks, where I just take the 5 plays that are in green and insure them. And I have hit on those. Last year in the NBA, I did it a couple times. I've done it in baseball. Every once in a while, I'll test it, see how good their picks are, and they're pretty damn good. But I like to verify it and go even further and dig deeper to find the ones that I really, really like. The next one, though, moving on, Malik Monk, points, rebounds, and assists. Same situation. You got plus odds here. You got minus odds here. Minus odds all over the place. FanDuel minus 128. Flips got it minus 135. Let me see if I can scroll over here for you. That's all they got on this one. But the Daily Grind Fantasy algorithm tells us it's minus 131 odds to hit. So we're getting minus odds, but It's a 1.8x payout as opposed to a 1.7x payout if you take the over on Sleeper. So Sleeper is saying the over is more likely to hit, giving us plus odds on the under. Or I guess favored odds are on the over, so they think the under is less likely to hit. We're going to get a bigger payout by taking the under at 29.5 points. I really like this play as well. Let's go back to Outlier. Pull up Malik Monk's chart here. Looking at it, head-to-head, they played once last January. So it's hard to look at this, and they played, twice last January. Both of these are last season. Very hard to look at and just use that as a gauge right there. But last 10 here, 50-50. He's done 5 over, 5 under. Last 5, though, however, 80% of those games, 4 of the last 5, he's been under this. More importantly, if you guys can see here, Malik Monk plays shooting guard. If you didn't know that, that's why I'm highlighting it right here. Going against Charlotte tomorrow, look at Charlotte against shooting guards. Top 10 in allowing points, rebounds, and assists. 3rd in points allowed, 8th in rebounds allowed, and 9th in assists allowed to shooting guards specifically. So the matchup is not favorable for Malik Monk. Plus, he's been on a downslide right now. 4 of his last 5, he's been under this line. For those reasons, I like this pick. Take Malik Monk under 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We're going to hit these 2 picks again, and this one's actually a bigger than a 3x payout. So I told you guys in the last video earlier with the picks that we hit, let me go back to it, Franz Wagner and Jordan Poole. On Dabble, 2 picks is 3x no matter what the plays are. Sleeper's not like that. 2 picks could be a 2x payout, or 2 picks could be a 3.6x payout, which is what we're getting on this one. So play it on Sleeper. Like I said, use promo code AROD when you sign up. Play $5 and you get $55 absolutely free. So you put $5 on this one, 3x it. I mean, we're 3.6x. I don't know exactly the math on that. It's going to be like $17 or something like that. Maybe more than that, closer to $20. But you can play $5 if you want to start small, but then you're going to get $55 free. Now, you can't just withdraw that. That would be stupid of Sleeper to just give you $55 to go spend at Target or wherever the hell you shop. But you can play through that $55, and anything you win off of that $55 is yours. Then you can withdraw it after you play through it. So it's that playthrough money that sportsbooks give you. But do it on Sleeper. Like I said, promo code AROD gets you this deal right here. That's all I got for you guys. That's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy this stuff. If you enjoy this and find it valuable, hit that subscribe button, guys. I put out videos like this every single day. Now, well, let me backtrack. Sometimes I am a busy dude. I don't get around to putting out a full video like this, but I try to do it every single day. But if I don't get to the video, then I'm putting my picks into that free plan on my winnable page, free subscription. You're going to get the picks still. It just might not be a full breakdown like this because I got 2 kids and a wife and a job, and I coach football, and I'm breaking down film on football all the time. So I got a lot going on, but I try to put one of these out every single day. So hit that subscribe button if you want notified. There's a little bell down here. Hit the notification bell and you'll get notified of all my videos. Thank you all so much for watching. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate, actually it's over here, hearts on this side. I appreciate every single one of you guys that watches these videos. Thank you all. See y'all next time.